y'all doing? That's me awkwardly making an entrance after only putting out one video last month. Like, that is completely unacceptable. I'm sorry I've been MIA. Sorry. Today, we're gonna start with a detox. I feel like it's much needed. Detox your life, detox your soul, cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. That's what I'm feeling today. I've been putting this off for a long time, you guys, but in a generally good natural hair routine, I would definitely recommend incorporating this more regularly than maybe I have been. I knew that it needed to be done and I just haven't been doing it. So this is an Aztec clay mask. It's basically a detox. It cleanses, detoxifies, okay? So this is gonna be like a heavy duty, like the most heavy duty shampoo you can think of. That's what this is, okay? And I usually like to do it when my hair is just acting funky, like it's not acting like it normally acts. It doesn't have any act right, okay? Which would kind of be now. You guys may not notice, but the thing is, you know your hair, and I know my hair. Honestly, it's just a lot of product on there. So if you have product buildup, I recommend this. Like if your curls just ain't curling the way that they used to curl and you don't think it's heat damage or anything like that, whether you have heat damage or not, I still recommend doing this mask. Like this is a oldie but a goodie. Right now, there's a whole bunch of products on my hair because I skipped one wash day and then just refreshed my hair by adding some more products onto it. That's something you can do more often if you're high porosity, but even high porosity hair needs a freaking break. Something's got to give. And I've been putting this off for so long, but you notice the difference, or at least I notice the difference when I incorporate this into my routine. It's much needed. I've been gone for too long. Now it's time to bring it back. Okay. So boom, this is what I'm starting with. I actually just refreshed my hair yesterday, but I noticed that it was acting funny and funky. It needs a refresh. It needs to go back to square one, basically. So I'm gonna get all this product off of my hair. First things first, because this is like a shampoo, you are not going to shampoo your hair. I am simply going to go wet my hair, get it completely saturated, not damp, but completely saturated. And then I'm gonna come back and show you guys what's next on the to-do list. But this is like a shampoo, so don't shampoo it. Just wet your hair, okay? That's an order. If you care to listen to me and if you want your curls to pop, okay? Okay, be right back. So I'm double toweled up on a okay, I deserve that, because that was the most lazy towel wrap I've ever done. So I deserve that, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna have everything linked down below. This is called a wrapperoo, and I get hair dye on it all the time because my hair is red and it keeps bleeding, but that's not the point. Anyway, back to getting our hair together. So Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, whatever, this is what I'm gonna be using. This bad boy is old. If it does expire, it's probably expired, but I'm gonna use it anyway because it probably still work the same, you feel me? Okay, so I'm gonna use that. And some people mix their clay with water. I prefer apple cider vinegar. This bad boy right here with all the nutrients, the nutriences. You feel me? I don't really measure, and I feel like, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but even when it comes to cooking, you just keep going until the ancestors tell you to stop. So that's what I'm gonna do. So basically, you're just gonna need something to put the clay in, and you want it to be like plastic or glass, or just not metal, because it's something about chemical reactions. It takes away the effectiveness if it has any type of metal in it. So I'm gonna be using this and this just to stay on the safe side. We're going with Plastico. Okay, so I'm gonna be a mad scientist in this bad boy. I'm not measuring, but I'm just adding the powder because it's gotta go throughout my whole head of hair. That's crazy, that's wild. Oh, okay, that should be enough, hopefully, right? And then you're really just mixing to get the consistency that you want, because you want this to be easy to apply to your hair. It should not be all chunky and not able to go through your strands. And it do a little sudsing when you do, ooh, like soda. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's like soda. And let me not spill this. Yes, sir. All right, then you're gonna take whatever thing that isn't metal and you're gonna mix it on up. Feel like a whole little chemist. Right, but you're looking for a certain consistency. So if at first you don't succeed, try again, okay? So this is definitely not successful. You think you're gonna go throughout your hair with this type of consistency? Because you're not. Add some more. You just wanna mix until you're getting the consistency that you're looking for. I was way heavy-handed, like I just don't care today. Okay, so y'all see this? This doesn't exactly scream to me like the curls are giving life. It's not saying the curls are giving death, but I mean, so I stirred this to my desired consistency, but do you? So this is what mine is looking like. Yes, sir. I feel like this is a good consistency for me, but it needs to be a good consistency for who? For you. So I'm gonna just take some, do a dollop, and get to working. Cute. So you just want to evenly distribute this so that it's getting to all the curls, so that it's detoxing all of your hair. Gonna have the curls back popping like we need them to be. Also, if you haven't guessed by now, this is a messy process. That's why I got my little wrapperoo going on, because I want to get it on my clothes. But it can be messy, so just beware. So I'm gonna continue this process. Don't be afraid to get on in there and work the product through your hair, because you really want it to get to each individual curl. And if you need to add more water just to make sure your hair is saturated, do that. Y'all, this spray bottle is the truth. Like, it's an infinity sprayer. I don't know if they're sold out on Amazon, but if I can find it, I'm gonna link it for you guys, because first off, it's cute and it keeps that consistent spray going. Pro tip, if you have some of this left, you can actually just apply it to your face. Am I going to? No, because the laziness just jumped out. But, you know, if you're feeling up to it, it's definitely an option. It's really good at just detoxifying everything. Your face, your hair, all of it. A lot of people think that you have to let this clay completely dry in your hair. You don't. It's not necessary. Nothing bad is going to happen if you do, but you don't have to let it completely dry. You just want it to sit in there long enough to do some healing, to give your hair a clean slate. Boo-doo-doo, boop, boop, boop. Also, just a little warning. This does more for you than a normal shampoo, but it will be harder to wash out than a normal shampoo. Make sure you rinse thoroughly. You don't need a shampoo with this, but make sure you're rinsing completely so you don't end up with the clay still stuck in your hair after you done rinsed. Just be vigilant, be thorough, and thank me now. But you can see the curls are really getting defined. So now I'm just gonna continue the process. You know, half of it is done. Do a little spinneroo. I'm gonna come back when I'm done with the other side. Okay, so it's pretty much applied, but I do wanna say don't neglect your edges, because right now my edges is neglected. Ain't even tell, but look at that. Look at that, somebody come look at that. The edges is neglected, so I'm just gonna apply it. Because all of this needs to be detoxed, all of it. I feel like this is why I have not been feeling my hair lately, because this is just way overdue. And I feel like my hair was just not acting how I know it can act. It's different when you don't know what your hair is capable of. But when you do, you just can't go back. We want to be thorough. We're making sure that every single part is looking good. Got the product in it. So if you gotta do a little parting to make sure, then do what you gotta do. I won't judge you. And that's on thick hair. And that's on dense hair. And that's on having a lot of hair. I told y'all that the ancestors let me know about my measurements. They ain't been wrong yet. Okay, cause that's spot on if you ask me. I'm going to let this sit in my hair maybe for about 20 minutes and then I'm gonna thoroughly rinse it out. Like I said, we do not need shampoo. After this, I will go in with my deep conditioner and just continue my normal process. This is just a big, fat, needed detox. Okay, but this is what my curls are looking like. The definition has definitely entered the chat. Without question. All right, we good. I'm gonna rinse this out. And like I said, rinse thoroughly and thank me now or later, but make sure you really get all of this out and then just get ready for your curls to pop. You can already see them popping. It's gonna liven up everything and hopefully I'll fall back in love with the way my hair is acting once again. I'm sorry I neglected you here, I'm sorry, but I'm back. Wet shirt, that happens. Let's not act surprised here. But I did rinse out the clay mask and y'all, what I love about this mask is it's gonna make them curls pop. This is product free before I even deep conditioned or anything. It's gonna make the curls pop and it's gonna make it clump, and I just think that looks so good, all while your hair feels completely cleansed, not like stripped and like a nasty, I don't even want to run my fingers through my hair, but just like the perfect medium. Honestly, if I wasn't as lazy as I am, I would do this like once a month, just a good thorough cleanse once a month. I would also say do this if you plan on doing any heat styling, like before you heat style, anything that is going to put a strain on your hair, just give it a nice detox before you go into that. Like I wouldn't want to straighten dirty hair. You feel me? You don't want those products, all that mix. This goes back to what I've always been telling you guys. You have to listen to your hair. If your hair normally acts a certain way and it starts acting weird, it might be time for a detox. It might be time for a protein treatment. You know, do the maintenance when you feel the maintenance is necessary. Listen, just do it. Put it in your routine. I knew what my hair needed, but now I'm seeing what it needed. It looks so good, y'all. Yes. By the way, my hair is just getting long. But I'm gonna show you guys all the way around. Don't mind this. Obviously, my hair makes my shirt wet. All right, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.